because now the whole world knows. So as a result of that, there's risk involved on the part of, quote unquote, the alleged victims. When they make these allegations, we have to listen. We have to do more than listen. We have to pay attention, and we have to hopefully use this as a teaching moment. What's a teaching moment? The teaching moment is this. Be very careful about what's said and done, because people are watching, particularly if you're a high-profile public person that essentially is out there guiding, shepherding, setting a tone, both a moral, political, and a social tone for conduct and behavior for large numbers of people. You better jolly well be sure that you are pure as a driven snow. You better be clear that you are as faultless as Caesar's wife. You have to be, because you're being watched. Secondly, a teaching moment. We have seen time and time again, tragically, sexual abuse of children, women, men, boys, girls, passing way under the radar scope in communities. It's almost a taboo subject. Yes, more of it's coming out, but nonetheless, it's something people are still hush-hush, not talking about, and that has devastating consequences, not only personally and in terms of families, but also law and public policy in our communities. So it's a teaching moment there about not only conduct, both of a personal and an intimate sort, sexual relations between adults and children, churches, the responsibility of clergy and laity concern at the highest and lowest levels, but also how we see ourselves in society and the things that we take seriously or, in many cases, minimize, diminish in importance, or sweep under the rug. This can't be done. We're hoping now that Bishop Eddie Long and what's happened with him, we don't want to say emblematic or symptomatic or even something that is reflective of a larger cancer in society. We just feel that on the Hutchinson report, it's something that's happened, and it's something that not only can we learn from, but there's many lessons to teach us here about the Eddie Long very, very tragic saga. All right, so once again, we do encourage everyone in our listening audience out there to, this weekend, if you have time, the Southeast Symphony Orchestra, a great concert at Trinity Baptist Church, and we'll honor our esteemed mentor, friend, and admirer, Dr. Don Lee White, who tragically passed away. Learned so much from Don. He was a friend. I love the guy like a brother, even more so because he was a great inspiration in my life. We talk about the mentors and those that made us who we were and are. We have to always honor and cherish their memory. We intend to do that. The LA Urban Policy Roundtable will inaugurate the first annual Don Lee White Music Education Fund on his behalf to encourage and further the studies, musical studies and talents of a young person out there. Don would love that. He'd like that. And we certainly like it on the Hutchinson Report. So once again, we hope to see one and all. I will be there, and I will make the award to a young man during an interlude at this great concert on Sunday. Once again, that's the Southeast Symphony Orchestra, their opening concert for the 2010-2011 season, Trinity Baptist Church, located at 2040 West Jefferson Boulevard. That's Sunday, October 3rd at 3 p.m. One and all, please come. And don't forget our badkissproductions.com. Go to that. Their big white fashion show and dancing. Boy, do we have fun with that, Doug. All right. Hopefully you have had a chance to watch us. That's HutchinsonReport.tv. We're not only on terrestrial radio on KTYM, but also internet TV. As we always say, boy, are we live and in living color. Don't forget Real Talk Nation, Bernone Hutchinson's launch of his new show on KTYM. That's Saturday at 9 o'clock. Our rebroadcast, tell a friend in case you didn't have a chance to, your friend, that